Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the vlog. Welcome to my channel. My name is Tiara, and if you guys are new here, I am 30 weeks pregnant. I work from home. I'm in the banking world, and I've been just trying to stay healthy with being pregnant and just making sure I fill my body with good nutrients, food, and things like that. And so today is a really fun video. I thought I would do what I eat in a day at 30 weeks pregnant. Almost 31 weeks pregnant. This is the bump. We are having a baby girl. And so today is going to be a full day of just going through my meals, what I'm eating. It's yesterday was the official first day of fall. And so for dinner tonight, I'm actually going to make some homemade chili just to kind of kick off that fall season with some soup recipes. Hey, bud. My cat is trying to climb up on me. Some soup recipes. I don't really have all of my meals planned out today. I kind of know what I want to cook or eat. So I actually started the morning off, which I do every single morning, with having a cup of water, trying to stay hydrated these last 2 months of pregnancy. So I always start off with a glass of water. I do add fiber to my water, which I just recently started doing because I'm very anemic during this pregnancy, which I just discovered a couple of weeks ago. And so I have to double the dose of my iron, which then causes constipation. Also a third trimester thing. So just having that extra fiber really helps me, my overall health. And so that's what I do. I've been doing that every single morning for the past couple of days because I just discovered that I'm very anemic. So I kind of added that to my cup of water. It's clear. It's like a powder fiber, and it doesn't taste, there's no taste to or anything like that. It dissolves really well. I'm really happy that I'm able to kind of show you guys these meals while I'm working from home. I'll show you my meals for breakfast, for lunch, and for my breaks that I get throughout the day. So that's kind of like how I'm going to show you what I'm eating. That's typically when I do eat, is breakfast, break, lunch, break, and then after that I have another little I typically will eat breakfast. On my first break I will have a snack, then I'll have lunch, I'll have another snack, I'll get off work, have a after work snack, and then we'll have dinner at nighttime. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and this is like a very realistic, baby girl is like kicking me. This is like a very realistic day of what a pregnant person eats. Like I don't make fancy meals or anything like that. I try to make meals to where it's very simple, it's quick, but still like nutritious and delicious. And so I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and let's get right into what we're gonna eat for today. This is my breakfast. For my breakfast, I decided to have some scrambled eggs, 2 pieces of toast with whipped cream cheese, a slice of tomato, and a little bit of salt, and everything but the bagel seasoning. Typically, I will add basil to this, but I don't have any basil leaves. We do have dried basil, so I may add that. But this is delicious. This is my breakfast. And I will add on a piece of fruit. This is kind of our fruit selections. We got some apples, oranges, and a plum that's probably old, and bananas. And I am still drinking my water that I had earlier. I feel like for breakfast, it's always like a struggle for me to try to find like something filling to eat because I just hate making breakfast every single morning. And so I'm trying to get in like good protein and just like either some type of vegetable or fruit in the morning time. So this is like super easy. I got eggs, I got toast. I'll probably eat like a fruit with this, and then I still have my water. So let's taste. The eggs are delicious. I know this seems like a weird piece of toast, but it's more of like a savory toast, but I think it's just absolutely delicious. Whipped cream cheese, balsamic glaze on top, a tomato, and it's just so delicious. I love the acidity of the tomato. It just does something. Delicious. Okay, so this is my breakfast. I'm gonna eat this and I gotta start work. I'll catch you guys on my break whenever I'm ready for my snack. Okay, so it is my break time. It is 11:42. Typically, I take my break a little bit earlier, around 10:45-ish, and so I'm kind of hungry. But for my snack, I'm going to eat just an orange, and I'm going to have some iced coffee. I did not have fruit with my breakfast, so I'm just going to have this orange for my snack. I try to get in at least 2 servings of fruit per day just to make sure I'm eating all of my fruits. And then for dinner, I have veggies. And typically for like my lunch, I also have another veggie. So orange we are having for our first snack of the day. And I also have this iced coffee that's kind of like already made. I got it from Aldi's. I've had it before. Usually I kind of switch on and off between this and the Starbucks brand. This is mocha, so I'm just gonna give it a nice little shake. And we're just gonna pour it right up. I have also frothed some milk in my milk frother. We do have an espresso machine and it came with a milk frother. This is lactose-free milk, so I'm just gonna pour this right in here just for some kind of like whipped cream on top of my iced coffee. Just like this. Come on up. There we go. And that is my snack. So I have my orange that I'm gonna eat, and then I also have my iced coffee, and that is definitely gonna fill me up until lunchtime. For lunchtime, I think I'm gonna have a salad for lunch. So I'm kind of excited about that. So this is my, it's always nice to have like fresh fruit handy. Delicious. So I have started to prep my lunch. I'm actually on lunch right now. And like I said, I'm making a salad. In my salad, I have decided to put in some cucumbers, some red onions, and some bell pepper. And I'm gonna throw in an egg. I actually boiled this egg a little bit earlier just to save some time. So I'm just gonna put this in rough chop. Just like this, nothing special. This is the mixed greens that I'm using for my salad. I got this from Aldi's. I'm going to go ahead and actually eat it in this container because it's just easier than like using a plate for salad, and also like our bowls are just like too deep. So I'm just gonna grab a bunch of greens, just put it in there, just like that. And that should be good. Okay, and then we're gonna add in our bell pepper. I just sliced it. And then our cucumber. Gotta get in the veggies. And then I just roughly chopped some red onion here. And then for a little protein, I kind of chopped up an egg that I boiled earlier. I'm gonna add that in there. That is my salad, and it looks absolutely delicious. Got my lunch here. This is gonna be so delicious. A nice salad, and then I also have my second glass of water I'm working on for the day. That house vinaigrette, delicious. So delicious, so refreshing, so fresh. I'm gonna eat this and then I will catch you guys for probably another snack. It's about 1:30 now. I'm on lunch, about to go back from lunch. I get another break around 3:30-ish, so I don't know if I'm gonna have a snack then or just maybe something to drink. So yeah, next time I decide to eat something, I will show you guys what I eat. So yeah, I'm going to finish my lunch here and then I will see you guys for my next snack of the day. Okay, so it is about 3:30. I'm not really that hungry for another snack. My lunch did fill me up, and plus I had a late lunch today. So I'm not gonna like really eat anything. What I'm kind of like craving right now is, which is something that's definitely gonna like fill me up, strawberry milk. I have been into this brand. It's called the Promised Land Dairy. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like, and it is so unbelievably good. We get it from Publix. I want to say it's like $5 or something, or almost $5. Don't quote me on that, but it's definitely between the $4 and $5 range. It is so good. This milk, it's not even pink, so you really, it doesn't even look like strawberry milk, but it's so like strawberry-ish, and it's just so like rich and creamy, and it makes for a perfect little snack here if you're kind of like wanting something on your stomach but don't want to eat anything. And yes, this is a full glass of milk. It is just so good. So I'm literally just gonna chug this, but actually while I'm drinking this, I'm also prepping for dinner. For our chili, I am just chopping up some bell pepper and some onion. I'm doing a fine chop on these and I'm putting them in my chili. It just makes things easier whenever I'm ready to cook dinner. I don't have to worry about chopping up anything and taking a lot more time than needed. So that's what I'm doing right now. The strawberry milk, let's taste it. It is just so good. I can literally chug this whole thing. So, but that's what I'm having for right now. And I'm kind of excited to make this chili because it's been a while since I've actually made chili. I don't typically make it unless it's like, you know, that season for chili, if it's like cold outside. But yesterday was the official first day of fall, and so, you know, it's not really like a tradition that I do every single year around the first day of fall, but I've just been like into soups lately. Last week I had made a sausage tortellini soup, and it was just delicious. I've made that one a couple of times, and so I'm like, why not just have chili on our recipes of, why not just have chili on the menu this week? And so that's what we're doing. We're also making cornbread with it, Jiffy cornbread. I know homemade cornbread is probably better, but Jiffy just tastes delicious. And it's also easy to just put together as well. So I'm gonna make that later. And we actually make our Jiffy cornbread in little muffins instead of like a whole casserole dish. And it just works out better that way. They actually freeze really well too. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue prepping for dinner right now. I have about
15 minutes for my break. So that's what I'm doing here. And I'm going to finish drinking my absolutely delicious milk. After work, which is in about an hour and a half, I'll probably be hungry again. And so I might have like a little small snack, maybe like some chips. I have these blue corn tortilla chips that we get from Aldi's, these ones, and they're actually really, really good. Really healthy, actually. So I'm gonna have those maybe with some like juicy juice or something. But yeah, so it's been a great day so far, you guys. Great work day. I've been eating very good today. I haven't really felt lightheaded lately. During my pregnancy, I just discovered that I am anemic, like I talked about earlier. So I'm really just trying to make sure I put delicious meals. I have delicious meals and try to stay not like full, but not like be hungry all the time. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and finish chopping up this for dinner, and then I will see you guys when I'm off work. It's about 5:40 and I am having a small little snack. I'm having some juicy juice, which is delicious. I've been drinking water all day and I had a little bit of milk, so I kind of want something more like refreshing for my drink. I've been obsessed with juicy juice lately. And I drink this is the fruit punch kind, but we also have the very berry, which is delicious. And then I'm just gonna have some of these blue corn tortilla chips. They are gluten-free and they are made with sea salt. These are really, really good if you have them with like guacamole or hummus. I'm just gonna have them on the side by themselves. So I'm just gonna pour a little bit into my plate here. Literally just like that. I don't want to eat like a big snack because dinner is going to be ready in about 2 hours. I'm going to start prepping dinner around 6:30ish or maybe like just before 6:30. So cheers to our last snack. This juicy juice is just delicious. These blue corn tortilla chips. They're so good, you guys, so good. I get them from Aldi's. But that is my snack before dinner. I'm gonna just chill on the couch because I just got off work. And I will see you guys whenever we're ready to make dinner. Okay, so it is about 6:40 and I'm just about to go ahead and start the chili so that can simmer and cook for about an hour. And dinner will be ready about 7:30ish. I know it's a little bit late for dinner, but that's just the time that we eat dinner. And so I'm making chili. I'm also gonna make cornbread on the side. These are the ingredients. We have ground beef. You can use like sausage or a mixture of whatever kind of meat you want. We just use ground beef. I also diced up some onions and bell pepper earlier just to make it a little bit quicker. And then I'm adding in some crushed garlic. This is actually frozen garlic. I think we got this from Trader Joe's. So I'm just gonna add in maybe like 2 or 3 of these and then put it back in the freezer. A can of kidney beans, a can of black beans, kidney beans. I have 2 cans of diced tomatoes. These are from Aldi's. And then I have a can of tomato paste and then a couple of small cans of tomato sauce. So that is going to be the chili. Oh, and I also have, I don't know where it's at, But I also, oh, right here. Oh, I just hurt my fingernail. And I also have the chili seasoning to make it taste like chili, because I know I have the seasonings to like make a chili seasoning, but it's just easier with this. And then to top it, we're gonna use sour cream and cheddar cheese, and then I also have green scallions and cornbread. I'm gonna make everything in my Dutch oven that I have here. I'm just gonna add a little bit of olive oil to saute my onions and peppers first. And then once that's sauteed, I will then add in the garlic and then the ground beef and then all of the other ingredients. I am starting off with adding the onions and bell peppers, and I'm doing a voiceover because we have football playing in the background. So I go ahead and let the onions and pepper saute until they become a little soft, and then I will go ahead and add in the garlic. This was my chili recipe. Everybody's chili recipe is different, so you don't have to copy mine, but it did turn out really good. I went ahead and sauteed the ground beef. I also rinsed and drained the beans. So I have black beans and red kidney beans. I added in a can of diced tomatoes, tomato sauce, 2 small cans of tomato sauce, and also I went ahead and mixed that up just to kind of see what consistency it is, because I like to mix it up and then add in more. We got some tomato paste going in and the chili seasoning. I usually add in half the chili seasoning first, and then if I need a little bit more later while it's cooking, I will go ahead and add that in. And so I mixed that all together just to kind of see the consistency that it turned out before it starts to simmer. And it's already looking so delicious. I ended up adding in 1 more can of crushed tomatoes, just because it was like getting too thick. So I just wanted to add 1 more can. But that is it. And I went ahead and mixed that together. It's bubbling and it's just so delicious. It's chili. Looks absolutely delicious. It is just about done. It's been simmering for about 30 to 40 minutes. I've already tasted it and it tastes delicious. Now I'm going to go ahead and put the cornbread in the corn muffin pan and then put that in the oven, and then dinner will be served. Okay, you guys, that is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. And typically I'll have like a treat right before I go to bed, but I am stuffed from the chili, so I think I may skip on the treat tonight. But hopefully that gave you kind of like an insight of kind of like what I eat on a daily basis. Obviously every day is different. I don't eat the same thing every day, but that's kind of like how I've been eating. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Take care.